Hi collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationship with ourselves first, okay? So gonna be healthy relationship because you're looking at managing your emotions, okay? Because it looks like you're tempering your emotions. I can see Earth Angel, the 12 Juries. I can see you balancing between the dark and the light, the love and the light, and the dark and the light, sorry, okay? Because I can see a situation where someone's looking at monetarizing or inflation, or someone's emotions are up and down, but we're looking at maybe simplicity, okay? Because now someone's looking at clarity when it comes to maybe faith and peace. You're looking at maybe guidance when it comes to maybe earth angels, when it comes to the cup of love, all right? Maybe you're balancing your emotions and you're identifying your intuition to get maybe guidance from the earth angels or from your ancestors. I can see maybe your gut feeling is nudging you to say, listen to the angels within yourself, because there's earth angels out here trying to protect you, to guide you, to give you clarity about something to do, a situation with your feelings. When it comes to maybe balancing with a partnership, or you look at collaboration when it comes to choices or inflation or up and down emotions, or you look at maybe monitoring or simplicity, all right? Because now you're looking at Eight of Wands. Maybe look at Earth Angels or messages, downloads, messages, simplicities. Someone's seeking when it comes to messages, maybe from an Earth Angel, or someone got messages from an Earth Angel. Write your dreams down, because I can see a situation when it comes to vitality. I can see a creation happening when it comes to a development. Maybe you've got butterflies or messages or some message gone out of disarray when it comes to maybe heavy Sagittarius. Maybe you're looking at a situation where there's mountains. Maybe someone blocks a message, and I look at obstruction. So you have to go within yourself and get clarity, balance your emotions, and identify your own intuition, because it seems like the universe is trying to co-create with you. So now you're looking at self-reflection, because what's above is below. Yeah, because now someone's looking at someone's aspirations. There seems to be frictions, emotional frictions, because someone's got emotional resentment. So someone's going to be sent back to sender, or someone's project. Oh God, I'm hiccuping. Or someone's got hiccups at the moment, because now someone's looking at maybe targeting when it comes to maybe the higher power, or looking at maybe your highest mind when it comes to distant travel from a Sagittarius person. You could be seeking philosophy or looking at the clash between philosophy, religion, and maybe science. Maybe someone's teaching when it comes to helping upgrade someone's career when it comes to Sagittarius. But someone's lost their moral compass, or someone is following maybe clarity when it comes to earth angels, looking at direction. All right, or maybe you're looking at love at first sight with an earth angel, or you're looking at your life goals when it comes to your career, seeking your career. Okay, so now we're looking at expansion. Someone's putting their energy into maybe moderation, simplicity, because someone is having a fight with a Leo. So now someone's looking at seeking the willpower, because someone blocked a message and it went to a rival. So like you're looking at maybe spiritual clashes when it comes to energy clashing. So now there seems to be a clash when it comes to changing, because someone's holding that energy of resentment and friction. Because now you look at obstacles when something wasn't delivered. Or there was no equal give and take when it comes to message, maybe. Now you look at changes. Someone's stressed out because someone's not comfortable, because looking at friction, conflicts, instabilities. There seems to be a rival when it comes to Five of Wands. Five of Wands is all about that battle. There's someone bring a rival or challenge, or someone is getting messages from the angels saying that you're in a spiritual warfare. Because someone's decreasing. Energy has decreased. Messages have decreased from the earth angels because it went to a rival. And now there's spiritual clashing, and now the juries are out when it comes to maybe writing down people's names, because God gives us all a soul, and now someone's lost their moral compass when it comes to self-awareness. Someone's looking at more external validation, because now you're looking at maybe unknown when it comes to someone's not exposed something when it's a situation. So the Earth Angels is exposing it to you. So write your dreams down, because Sagittarius and a Leo, when it comes to the Wheel of Seeking, clarity is creating obstacles to an Earth Angel and to God. As I said before, God all gave us a soul, and it seems to be clashing. Because God comes in and gives us all a soul, and this is when He comes in and all the naughty children start messing around like children. So there seems to be a conflict, so don't add to this conflict when it comes to energy. Because now we're looking at Archangel Michael, or you're looking at God. Because now you're looking at energy clashing when it comes to arrival, maybe in a King of Swords. Because now King of Swords is seeing this challenge, arrival. Maybe looking at maybe a challenge when it comes to transitioning information. So someone's probably got their discernment on, or you're looking at transformation, clarity when it comes to King of Swords. You could be looking at a very intellectual person, all right, because King of Swords normally the brightest person in the room when it comes to international, strategic leader, clashing, rival. You could be a lawyer or a detective or Archangel Michael. We're looking at God when it comes to maybe this is Earth School and people are taking destiny swapping, taking other people's energy through energy magic. So now someone's got the flame of power when it comes to the burning. Someone's burning information. A love choice. Because there's a fight with a King of Swords. They're trying to bully, intimidate a lover. So someone's doing mental intimidation through energy, a love choice. Or God is seeing these people create clashes in between the energies of the underworld, the halls of love and truth, and heaven. Because someone went into someone's spiritual archive and started stealing energetically. So now we see a vampire stealing information. Now someone's being caught, and now someone's trying to get rid of information because someone, his energy is burning out. First it was speed of messages, and now it's slowed down because it's in a rival's hand. And now someone had the hand of truth when it comes to maybe someone's business deal. Someone's looking at the heart of the matter when it comes to someone's pathway. Someone's looking at someone's self-awareness when it comes to the energy of maybe a Godhead or God consciousness. Someone hasn't got consciousness because it's a God consciousness. That means you got conscious mind. Someone hasn't got a conscious mind. And now someone's maybe having a meeting, a clash when it comes to trying to have a victory, stealing information from Archangel Michael or from God or from someone that was sent messages to a Leo person from God. And now on this pathway, someone lacks self-awareness when it comes to the truth and love. Now someone's holding this fight with an air sign, mental abuse. So now on this pathway of this business decision, someone had bad planning when it comes to trying to get victory over God, when it comes to someone's business plan. So now someone's saying, okay, you're doing mental and verbal, physical abuse. Someone is bullying. Maybe this King of Swords is a bully when it comes to someone's knowledge. But someone tried to have victory over maybe a Leo person. And maybe it's Sagittarius sent messages to a King of Swords about a rival, a clash on their pathway. And then King of Swords looks at this pathway and saw this rival with maybe a Leo, Sagittarius when it comes to willpower. So now someone is looking at another different avenue now when it comes to someone's business deal or decision that they try to have victory with, but unfortunately, they're going for a heartbreak. Someone is looking at air sign person, the Queen of Swords. Someone has passion for Queen of Swords. The light is on the Queen of Swords, being guided by God. God looked at this pathway and said, if you touch my angel, Queen of Swords, you're all going to be in trouble. So now you look at someone's energy when it comes to maybe victory over Queen of Swords. Now they're clashing because the Earth Angel has slowed down, not giving any more messages on their pathway because someone had got a business deal. So now you're looking at maybe a situation, someone's looking at anxiety because someone's up at night worried, seeing a nightmare, but someone's holding that light right onto this air sign person. So someone is saying on this pathway of love and truth, in the halls of love and truth, someone's heart is shining right in the window of a Queen of Swords, a King of Wands. King of Wands' heart is gleaming like the sun inside Aquarius' room. I had a dream one day when I woke up. It was summer. And then I was on my phone and I don't know why I did a video, can't remember why, but my whole room went dark. And this time it was in the daytime. And the sun gleamed right through my window. And I sent that video to a King of Wands. And I heard it was Baby Addie shining the light in my room, saying, Mum, I'm here. I sent that video. I couldn't believe what happened. My room went dark. It was daytime. And this shining bright light came into my room. Maybe it was a King of Wands' heart then. Sun Ra. Just gleams in my room. You could have blinds. Interesting. Yeah, because I saw this horse in my dream. Someone has a battle, or someone feels defeated, or someone's shining information about a Queen of Swords, maybe when it comes to the heart of the matter, when it comes to love and truth, the King of Wands, maybe you look at self-awareness when it comes to maybe someone's victory. It looks like someone's messages are slowed down going to King of Wands through emails, and now his heart is shining in someone's room. When it comes to energy, is that how much his fucking heart is beaming? Jesus Christ. He holds a lot of shit, boy. King of Wands, man, you hold so much love. And I see it, I feel it, I hear it. He's fucking stubborn. He's just holding his heart in his hand, just watching an air sign person. He'll only talk to me through dreams. Nearly fucking every day. I can dream 6 times a night about this man. Yeah, so my mind's come to calmer waters because I'm looking at judgment when it comes to maybe tarot reader, or looking at tarot reading, or looking at a page, looking at a message. When it comes to maybe a battle, when it comes to a soul having a human experience with an earth angel. And I saw looking at messages from a Sagittarius. It got blocked maybe from a Sagittarius because she's jealous. So he went to King of Swords trying to act like I'm an earth angel, dream about you, King of Swords. King of Swords, she's lying. Or King of Swords is watching his pathway when it comes to Queen of Swords, when it comes to God. Or someone's gleaming their light, God and his King of Wands, onto the Queen of Swords. But someone's got a burden when it comes to telepathic messages. I knew he was in. Someone's got a crush. And someone's very intuitive, but holding it back, and it's a burden when it comes to energy. Someone's hiding secrets when it comes to maybe trying to balance between 2 forces, 2 energies, when it comes to the dark kind of light, to see the light in the dark. So someone is seeing the light in the dark. So you could watch a movie, The Light in the Dark. Helen Keller. She was a nurse, a healer. She came in to look after a child. They used to call her back in 1800 or 1700 a retard. But a nurse came in and they both learned how to do sound language. And that's what became big. It came from Helen Keller doing sound language. And now she doesn't need her nurse no more. She goes around and does talks by herself. This time she couldn't read, she couldn't write, she couldn't see, she couldn't do anything. But she taught her about feelings and about understanding from within. And now maybe we've had a breakthrough like that because of communication, air sign, communication, because we're expanding communication. Now we're going to our self-awareness. Maybe the light is shining on this King of Wands and this Queen of Swords, and it's going to be highlighted about God and intuition. And now we're going to make a breakthrough. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe it's going to be a breakthrough like that. Helen Keller. It's a really good movie. You can find it on YouTube. I'll probably put it on my 20 page later. A really good movie. So every time I hear some of the readings I do for people and they say they got children, that was a Page of Cups, a child. Maybe they got a Pisces child, maybe King of Swords, maybe Sagittarius. Some people say they can't get through to their children because of autism or ADHD. No, you can't. It's like a blind person. King of Swords, you can find intuition. Talk to your child through intuition. I just heard the dryer go off. So dry your emotions, balance it, and seek your intuition. And you can communicate with your child that way. It comes with you got to have patience though. You got to have patience. And maybe you're clashing with Sagittarius maybe on your pathway and you're worried about it, about a child with Sagittarius maybe. But that can help. If you watch Helen Keller, that might give you a bit of inspiration. All right? Anything's possible. Remember, a blind person, they can still drive. They can still play basketball. Okay? Because it's showing us that we don't have to rely on the senses that we have. The ones we lack, that means we got power in another area of sensory. You just have to identify it and come out of the loudness and identify what's good. There you go. The dryer's gone off again. Dry your tears, King of Swords, and start again and train. Maybe your Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio child, and look at a different way of communication. Don't give up. Just don't give up, all right? Because sometimes if you're dealing with an autistic child, I'm not expert, but it's about communication. It gets tantrum like a terrible twos. They want to communicate and it finds it hard. For instance, my daughter, I went to one of her friends' birthday parties, bowling, and they had an autistic son, very high as well. So he's like Helen Keller. He can't really talk, can't communicate, but energy frequency. So maybe there you go in confirmation again. Maybe if your child, if you look at the frequency, if your voice is too high, that's not the frequency, the bub for the bub. Go lower. Just look at your frequencies of tone to see what they communicate with. You've got that willpower to do so, okay? all right? Because we're sold to have the human experience. So anyway, I drove my daughter to her friend's bowling party. So then when I was there, me and the brother, her friend's brother, we got on like a house on fire. It was amazing. We done bowl. He was my bowling partner. And he's really good, you know. I had such good fun with him. It was one of my greatest days. So when I got home that night, I had a dream. And I was sitting with the little boy, confirmation again, the dryer. I'm going to cry. It was so beautiful. He came in my dream. And I remember he kept holding my hand and looking in my eyes. And he came in my dream and he done it again. And he said, your eyes are so beautiful. And then I can see this perfect shaped eye. It was like crystal clear. And he was touching my hand and he was saying, your eyes are absolutely beautiful. And he taught me that if we have the patience and go within, they don't have to be alone. They don't have to seem alone. So I called his mum and I told her what happened, you know. And then I saw the movie. So I gave that as a reference, you know. But sometimes it's hard to explain when it comes from the soul of the self because everyone's so in their flesh. But yeah, that was a beautiful dream. Absolutely beautiful. So if you're dealing with someone, if I'm not an expert, I'm just going by my own experience, bring in your patience, all right? And just look at different energy. Just bring your energy down a bit. Because maybe you're clashing with such a tears about a child, a Pisces child, maybe. So someone's looking at worry, anxiety. Maybe someone's looking at a nightmare. Feel sorry for children when they want to communicate. We don't have that patience to understand their language, you know. Confirmation again, the dryer. You know, all we just got to do is understand their language. Because a wise man is a teacher and a student. If you agree, press like, press subscribe. But that dream was so, it was felt so real. It felt so real. I heard him speak to me. He doesn't speak in real life. I was so honored, man. Oh, my heart. My heart is what I have. I go by my heart, you know. I love my heart. I would never want to have a heart transplant or anything. No. My heart communicates with so many people that finds it hard to communicate. So I treasure it with all my life, you know. It's been for the war itself, like many others as well. Confirmation. But that dream was beautiful. It made me realize we can communicate with anyone. If the heart is in the right place and it's as light as a feather, we can save so many people as a collective, you know. So maybe look at Earth Angel when it comes to messages, clarity, the guidance when it comes to philosophy, or maybe look at love at first sight, or someone's got maybe butterflies. Someone's looking at energetic clash anyway when it comes to God's house, all right? So now maybe look at someone's looking on a pathway when it comes to maybe balancing, when it comes to maybe anxiety, when it comes to maybe calming down someone's energy, because you're looking at new information. Maybe you have a young child, an air sign child, or you're looking at maybe someone is very curious about someone's vitality or someone's development when it comes to maybe someone's inner personal purpose. You look at maybe someone's inner drive when it comes to someone's energy. Because it's a situation about a feeling about earth angel and learning about energy. This is when the earth angel teaches about God on someone's pathway. It could be King of Wands. And the King of Wands is hot, just keeps shining in someone's room. No, literally. You have to see it to believe it, you know? So now maybe someone's seen the power of someone's soul, like a soulmate. So maybe looking at maybe self-motivation when it comes to the sense of someone's confidence, when it comes to the strength of someone's heart, okay? Because it's beaming into someone's room. I'm telling you, that's how I saw it, just like that. So now you're seeing the power of God on our pathway when it comes to the energy. God gave us the gift of energy, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, or Queen of Wands, or the energy of a King of Swords and a Queen of Swords, and the gift of King of Wands, King of Cups and Queen of Cups. That's our gift when it comes to creating new information for the intellect. So now someone's looking at maybe slowing down, because even though this Ten of Swords is the end, because now they've got a new beginning, 10, and after 10 you have to start again because numbers are from 0 to 9. And then it goes to 0 again and then 1. So now maybe someone's starting all over again. Because someone's a cat reunion or a third party person. Someone's grieving about information of a child when it comes to Sagittarius. And now this information is new and that is a clash maybe with family. Resentment over Sagittarius with a King of Swords maybe. Or a Cancer. Something about a child. So now someone feels on top of the mountain, on top of the world with new information. Because now they feel as if, oh, that's so cute. You know, I got flashed of. Oh my days, when is it Zimba? Oh, funny, I haven't really seen Lion King. Oh man, what did he say again? When he picks up the child and he flings the child in the air. That's what it looks like. That's exactly what I do. So you're seeing the power of maybe a baby lion. The baby lion. Yeah, bleeding through, grieving. And now you're seeing the devil, third party person, when it comes to protection, turning your back away from a third party person, Cancer, for new information, Sagittarius. Because someone's walking away from people, things, and places and walking towards a Queen of Swords and walking away and protecting their energy. Look, and they're both doing it. Father and son, they made it. They made it. Baby Cub and Pooh Bear. Kill one. Liberation. Look at that. All that power going right back into the King of Wands, opening his heart and walking back to a Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. That's where his heart is. His heart is where his house is, or the house is where his heart is, or whatever you call that thing. So someone's turned their back to an earth sign person then, and a Cancer. Too controlling, too toxic, overbearing, overindulgent, could be a drunk, could be addicted to drink, alcohol, partying. And that's the 8 of Cups, you got to walk away. Too much overindulgence, there's no feeling. So someone turning their back to a third party, a toxic demon, earth sign person, Cancer person. And now someone wants to walk toward a Queen of Cups, a Queen of Swords, someone they walked away from. And they walk kind of away from this demon, a third party, earth sign, and Sagittarius and Cancer, maybe because of new information. Oh, what's that saying? Oh, man. That's all I can see is Zimba in the air. Is it Zimba? The little picnic in the air. The little cub. Why do I call baby lion baby cub cub? Is it Babylon or something? Did they really give us the wrong story? I thought that the other day. Baby cub cub, earth angel, liberation. Someone feels on top of the mountain. Someone's doing some self-reflection, self-analyzation. Maybe someone's looking at new information about Sagittarius when it comes to her energy and her feelings, and someone looking at their character, clash, rival, challenging. It's challenging. They said, now you're a stalker, you're a gossiper, you just do too fucking much, Sagittarius. So someone's looking at maybe your initial could be P or V or K or X, Xavier. I've heard that name for ages, Xavier. So someone wise man, let me tell you, look at the wise man. Now someone's learning. Remember, your children are students and you're the teacher. So now someone's looking at a wise person, a teacher and a student and an earth angel. Now someone is ghosting because of new information. Or maybe someone's ghosting such a serious person because they're a rival, challenges of a Cancer and a Taurus person. Too many rivals when it comes to the wisdom of knowledge. Someone's looking at the truth when it comes to illumination. And now someone look at the wise man. You could wear glasses. Or someone's under a disguise. Sagittarius. I think Sagittarius is a politician. It's not a very good one though. It's not good, man. There you go, it's gone off again. I think it's Sagittarius. She gives out the information, acts like she's some fucking earth angel or she knows something about earth angels or whatever. Nah. Sagittarius, you're under some disguise or something. You keep coming on my table like that. Are you trying? You're not fooling me, you know. Remember that. Remember you're fooling. It's God. Archangel Michael. Or God. Or Earth Angel. You're not fooling me, my girl. So I'm looking at tarot readers anyway. And they clashing when it comes to Six of Wands. Someone's looking at the Six of Wands when it comes to victory. We're looking at recognition because someone's got good news, new information. And now they're looking at ghosting, maybe. And now someone's looking at an alchemist. The light and the dark. Because he's got a ball. He's got a ball. King of Wands, you're so annoying, man. Okay, so it says a King of Wands, right? A fire sign. Hey, fire sign, man. You're so annoying. But King of Cups, you're getting on my nerves. You're lying. King of Cups is lying about work. He's lying, stealing, cheating, and now he's looking at grieving. He's very focused. He sold his soul to the devil. He went to a chest and he worshipped to the devil. And he's looking at this lie, he's thinking about this lie about Aquarius when it comes to unrequited love. He's grieving over maybe a Virgo child, maybe information about Virgo child, and it's going to Sagittarius. Maybe Sagittarius is sending lots of messages and they're arguing now. Because he sold his soul. He went to the chessboard and sold his soul. And he's praying for Aquarius person. He wants the energy to change. He wants to stay with a Taurus. He's dying for that to happen. But Aquarius only loves one person, Leo. So now he has to walk away. He's grieving over the Empress Aquarius person. Now he has to face his Sagittarius, maybe. So sad. Ignorance, man. You can have all the money in the world, all the good into ignorance. That's what it. You know when you lie to one person. So this Count Cups lied, right? To make a lie convince the Sagittarius, he's now got to lie to his family, friends, colleagues, people he claims he likes and spends most time with. But if you're lying to one person, to convince that lie, you've got to go and lie to everyone else in your cycle. To me, my personal opinion, that means you don't like your friends, your colleagues, and whoever's around you. Why? Because you lied. Just like you lied to this person. You're lying to everybody else. So that means who are you? Now you're sitting in confusion. You don't even know your fucking self. Lack of self-awareness. Energy clashing. So someone doing some energy magic over there. So they're trying to do magic in ghosting. So trying to look at information how to ghost someone. And it's not working. Because now someone is walking away in grief. About Virgo and this water. Trying to do Virgo and this water. They did something. It looks like this as well. It's like a feeder. Something near a river and a home where there's a bush. But we was on this side. There's no bridge. All that's missing is the bridge. But it's like a feeder. And we were on like the land here. And he was in the bush, this Virgo, and he was calling me. And he was crying. He said, where do I go? I'm so scared. Because there's Queen of Wands, maybe. She's looking at this death for money. I reckon it's Queen of Wands' son or something. Or this earth signs family, child or something. But he was really, really scared. He said, where do I go? Help me. Help me. I don't know where to go. And I went, shh. Because I heard someone coming energetically. And I knew they were behind me because he jumped in the river. And when I turned around, there was this big black fog, and I'm fighting it because they're trying to get some keys from me or something. My knowledge, wisdom from my archive about God. They want the key to heaven to go and rob God to blood clot. So when I'm fighting this black shadow now, who comes from behind it? There you go. That Genevieve Nadia and somebody called that kind of wants. I have to slap kind of ones up a couple of times. I just don't know who the fuck she is, but I think I have an inkling who she is. I have an inkling who the fuck she is. But she thought she could fool me by speaking to me. I had a dream. Some woman spoke to me, and she thought I didn't know who she was. So when she walked away, she gave me the evil eye. And I said, okay, you fucking know me, little bitch. And in my dream, it did say, this bitch came and spoke to me. And she think I don't know who the fuck she is. But I'm off with the big dog first, Sagittarius, because you got bigger problems to deal with. Information about this Virgo child near a river, near a bush. It was a bush and a river. And this boy was right near the bush here. And it was near a Queen of Wands' house. Something near Queen of Wands' yard. She could have maybe it's a pool outside her house or something about water and a bush. A backyard of a Queen of Wands' yard or a Queen of Pentacles' house. I saw it. If you felt the pain from this little boy, I cannot ignore it. I'm not going to. If you're wishing for me to ignore it, cards are going to be in your head forever. You best jump off the bridge. So now you're looking at energy magic. Clashing. They want me to clash with the King of Wands, with a Leo person. But we don't fight. The only person I fight are these bitches. But King of Wands? Nah. He always holds my hand, kisses me, wipes my tears with tissues. Always a pink tissue. And sometimes he wears a white shirt, green shirt, or pink shirt, or orange shirt. Or he watches. And I sing to him. Have you ever? No, not that, Mum. Get up on it. Don't keep sweat. And he just sits and watches while I sing to him, you know. Just won't speak to me. So all you can do is bring the mind to calmer waters. But it's hot. I'm just stuck in his heart. It feels like open mind collective, okay? It really feels like I'm in his universe. You know, in my room, it's his heart. And he carries me everywhere in it. And I can see everything. There's the heart, the seat, the soul, and the eyes are the windows of the soul. It's like he doesn't want to let me out because he feels like he lost his mum. Genevieve did what she did. Cancer did what he did. Sagittarius did. Everyone wants what he has. And the only way someone can't have what he has is if he keeps me locked in that heart. And it can be fucking lonely. I'm never gonna joke. If he can have me by myself forever, King of Wands would. I heard it in my dream. Someone said, "Why are you hiding there?" He said, "I have to." That's what he said. He just fears losing me, that's all. He lost everything else. So he just sits and stands or says nothing. But in the dream world, he says a fucking lot. He doesn't want me to go. How can I? I'm locked in your heart, you dickhead. So you're now looking at blocked, Taurus, Lion, to a Leo, about energy magic, clashing, energy clashing, doing that energy magic shit, witch spell, whatever. But when you go and have a tarot readers, they even channel one of his name and just Queen of Wands. It's a big story. So that's why I think it's going to be like a Helen Keller story. I think it's going to be like that to make everyone be more aware. Self awareness is a superpower, your intuition. A lot of children out here are autistic or got um, autism or ADHD or the brink. I'm telling you, we can communicate. It's like wounded warriors. Their trauma is trauma from all that war. We've got to stop the war. God gave us a fucking voice. Use it. It's like children. Use your voice. I got it from my friend, you know, she said to her children, use your voice. And I said, oh yeah, innit? God gave you a voice, use your voice. No need to use your hands, use your voice, speak. Why the war is mashing up our children when they come back every lifetime? And then when you keep depleting the cell, you end it. It goes into the trash bag after. There's no more lifetime for you. So maybe this is Genevieve's last lifetime because she has been listening since Genesis time. Genesis, biblical times. She not listen. Evil Eve. Eve gave Adam the apple. And they said God cursed Adam. Gave Adam apple in his throat piece. No. God did not tell you not to. God said don't eat that fucking apple. King of One took the apple from Taurus and now he's pissed. Because now his willy looks like a fucking worm instead of an anaconda. Never mind. Maybe he wants to fucking do manhood now. Graduate that manhood. You want a knight? Hey, he wants a knighthood. Hey, he wants to graduate to knighthood. He doesn't want to be a fucking worm and a perm when it comes to fucking poison apple. You don't disrespect God's name, man. You don't say God, curse man. No. You lot and your choices of your lovers when it comes to your apple. When you pull down a woman's panty gurgle, what do you see between the legs? Two apart when you open up the energy to take two energy to go and slap up two bacon up in the throat. It's an apple, half an apple or an orange. Now, when a man fling down his panty, okay, and you want to see his brief before you see that grief of anxiety, he's got a fucking banana, a banana skin, and two apples. So realistically, men are the gardeners and women are the gardens. You've got to be careful where you're planting your fucking seeds. It has to do with God. It's you lot and your choice of pussy. Let's keep it real. It's either poison or a good thing. And he's not in a good thing. There you go. Him stress out. There you go. You're talking to God. For happily ever after. He's clashing with a family, maybe. When it comes to Sagittarius or Count Cup or Earth sign family. He's got 3 families on his fucking back. The gang stalkers. He's looking at love, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. King of Wands. There you go, King of Wands. You want to come in for a night nap. That's the truth. Someone wants to take that pathway. Take a chance. King of Wands again. 5 sign person. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Aries, Sagittarius. He's just watching. He thinks air signs loving. And Queen of Cups is in a tower. Hey, Queen of Swords. Oh, I get it now. Oh, King of Wands, man. I already said the worst, I guess. King of Wands. King of Wands, man. He just wants some sex, people. There you go. He wants a baby. Tower can also mean he wants to fling down 2 picnic. There you go. But he walked away. And it's to a third party, the devil. But he's horny though, for Queen of Swords. We know this. My soul and his soul was so awful last week, man. She teared off his shirt. And then she pushed him away and said, not for you. Yeah, she teased him, man. She said, no, it's not happening. And she walked away. He has no control over her. None. That's why he sits back and says, what the fuck am I going to do? He can't control me. No, he can't. When he tries to talk to me energetically, I say, you don't even talk to me in real life. Fuck off, man. He goes, I will. I said, oh, fuck off. I like this. And he's behind me laughing. I think he thinks about Lauren Hardy or something. Oh. Oh, boy. Somebody is grieving over the Empress, so they focus on work. And King of Cups, he's creating confusion. He's in a mask. Because he's grieving over his wife or something. King of Cups, oh man, you're so fucking King of Cups, man. You're too predictable, man. Oh, King of Wands says he wants it. Oh, so now you saw the Queen of Cups, Empress, Queen of. Ugh. Okay, King of Wands wants to get married. He asked me so many times in my dream. He doesn't want to say yes. Because why? I'm already married to him. He won't let it go. Every lifetime we get married. And we always vow to never leave. It's just that the flesh, they just don't want each other right now. And it's okay. It's okay. Soul searching. Just bring the mind to calmer waters. It's not always easy. It's just earth school, you know? So now there's some kind of new information. If someone's looking, curious about Earth Angel or Sagittarius being in a people business, as always. Or someone's heartbroken because they went to an Earth sign person, acting like she's some fucking Empress. Hopefully she's a fucking morgue right now. Karmics, we don't care about no karmic wrong, yes, sir. So don't tell me to mind my mouth, please, about dead people. When I business about them, karmics go away. We don't care. Oh, wish fulfillment. We know this already. Cancer. 2 people in your energy, air sign. A King of Wands and a King of fucking Swords. No, King of Cups. Or maybe King of Swords. 3 people in your. Oh, gosh. 1, 2, 3. 3 in your energy. 3 in your energy. 3 men in your energy. And 1's grieving for there's delays. And who's she thinking about? Aquarius and Leo, she won't let it go, man. My soul makes me sick. I think she's fucking two-faced, man. Yeah, she's a oh, kind of Wands, you're annoying. Oh, Queen of Wands is ending. She's going for a court because you're looking at money matters, secrets. She's going to prison because of some boy, Virgo boy or something. He's studying, taking time. Higher priestess. He could be talking to me energetically. He could be dead, right? But he's talking to me, or he's alive. But he fell in the water, though. Or maybe she's using him energetically, some boy. Queen of Wands, man, I can't wait for you to get arrested. I can't wait for you and Genevieve to be arrested. I can't wait. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. I don't drink alcohol. I'm going to have the biggest drink ever. And hopefully, tease this King of Wands. I'm his wish fulfillment anyway. Some of the kind of accolades, or the emotions, or the rainbow, or someone's looking at wisdom, rotation, achievement. Aquarius comes to calmer waters. King of Wands, man. Let's see how long you're gonna hold that for. He's gonna blow up like a balloon in a minute. Yeah, you know when you hold something, because my granddad in Jamaica, they say you must let obviously in private, but when you're on a foot, all right. My granddad used to say, "Make fart be free like Mary Lee," because one time she was at the table and she held her foot and she died. So granddad used to say, um, "Let your fart be free like Mary Lee." Her name was Mary Lee. So which Carol wants? He wants this woman so bad, energetically, spiritually, sexually. This man is gonna get big like a balloon. Watch him bust in a minute. Yeah, he's gonna bust, gonna make snow. Ta! Icky snow. Icky snow everywhere. Oh, behave yourself. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. And a King of Wands. Looking at this investment with a King of Cups. And it's all fucking confusion. Because they're looking at the Empress in his dreams. With Taurus person trying to block the Empress. Because she wants to work. And a King of Pentacles or something. Heartbroken. Because they're looking at donations. Because a higher priestess is reliable, hard worker, and they're looking at this little boy. You're not going to prison for some boy. I can't wait. I can't fucking wait. Queries come to calmer waters. Queen of Pentacles still in King of Wands' energy, so leave him over there. Because we don't. I don't get frisky like this masculine over here. I can contain mine. I haven't had sex for 14 years. Thank you very much. I'm not all over the place like these promiscuous people. Two people in your energy, King of Cups and a King of Wands. Because King of Wands can't start chatting about a Queen of Swords. Now everyone wants Queen of Swords. It's ridiculous. I can't stand up for my fucking self. Oh, because Genevieve cheated on him, he's like, I'm gonna do the same. Well, if he feels like that, then over there, why he's projecting what he does? He's a cheater. A player got played. So he thinks I'm gonna be like that. Well, if he thinks that, leave him over there. I'm not fighting for no man to convince nothing. Manipulation, sneaky beaky bicky with his third party person. There you go. I ain't got time for King of Wands and Jenny's not just foolishness. They don't want to grow up. Oh well. Look at the tree of life. Look at our ancestors when it comes to soul connection. Some of the cat maybe Sagittarius when it comes to philosophy or religion. Some of the cat maybe spiritual connection when it comes to soul of the self. Some doing some self-reflection, but some having some water there. Again. Same thing again. Water, bush, we're on the land. And he's standing here, I'm standing there, near some fucking yard. behind a Queen of Wands house or and a Queen of fucking Pentacles. And something to do with a Cancer person, a King of Cups. In that triangle, in that circle, Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups, Queen of Wands. Something to do with this little boy. Something bad happened to this boy because of their fucking foolishness. Around a house. Told you, around a house. Something to do with a house. Something happened to a boy just to get maybe King of Wands' sympathy because he wants to do some energetic clash. These people are weirdos. They're going to use such a King of Cups is going to be the grieving father, maybe. But something happened to some boy. I don't know. Maybe it's their friend boy. I don't know. Some boy. It might not be an earth sign boy, but I feel like it's an earth sign boy. Something to do with some boy anyway. Some young boy, some child in some house, or some river. There's Sagittarius or Queen of Pentacles. I saw it. A Virgo boy. Near Sagittarius or Genevieve Nadia. Or this King of Cups. Told you, wicked. Sagittarius is a wicked, evil little bitch. So they're doing clashing. So they're doing energy magic. They want it to be difficulties in. So they're literally doing energy fighting with a King of Wands. His family don't like him. Or this King of Wands, or King of Cups' family. Definitely Queen of Pentacles don't. But they're doing obia. So we've been fighting this King of Cups and this Queen of Pentacles, me and Adiwali. It's been a long fucking journey. He doesn't fight me. No, he doesn't. You know he's over there with that bitch over there. Because he's under that lust shit. He does love spells. I saw it. She packed out his drink. I saw it. So now someone's looking at wickedness because it's a very difficult situation, Sagittarius. Maybe, you know. I wonder if this King wants, no, she's slapping up someone. She's evil. I wonder if it's his sister. She hasn't been nice to him since a kid. That's what it says here. This King Wands. Something to this King Wands. Someone's been putting his hand on him since a kid. Maybe he has never. Oh, I don't want to speak about stuff. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Maybe something happened when he was 7 with the Sagittarius. But they seem to be grieving. But now you're looking at a clash when it comes to family roots with a Sagittarius and a King of Wands. Queen of Wands, you touch that anyone anymore, I'm gonna fuck you up. I swear to God, I'm going to fuck you up. Do you understand? I warned you, motherfuckers. I don't ever have to talk to this fucking man. I dare you to keep fucking touching him. I fucking dare you, bitch. You look at maybe conflict. Maybe she keeps beating this Virgo child, a young child. Near some water. Someone's looking at a new journey anyway. Maybe you'd have to take some trip somewhere on a boat. It's a clash about traveling, energy traveling, because it's God stopping it. Energy traveling to do conflicts and fights. That's how much Genevieve and the Queen of Wands, they're a pussy. They can never fight me in my face. They tried it. She got 5 girls to come and beat me. I saw it in my dream. I was in this police office and they said to me that 5 women were near my door about to beat me up. It was from Genevieve Nadia. And then I went in a room with King of Wands before that dream and I pulled him by his collar and I said, because of you, Genevieve Nadia wants me dead. I don't know this woman. It's because he's sleeping with her. I don't know her from nowhere. She's jealous because I'm brighter, better, and sexier than her. She's jealous because King of Wands loves me. And I love him back. And she don't like that. Because she's been around him from 2012 and she ain't made no breakthrough. So she's going to look stupid. Once he leaves, he come to me. We get celebrated because we're meant to be some power couple. No, she wants to swap it with a King of Cups. She's a weirdo. She wants to do destiny swapping. So Queen of Wands got involved thinking, yeah, all of us is a dream team. No, you pussy. They had you under that as well. So now Queen of Wands is vexed. And they cut someone's heart. Someone's heart's broken. Oh, Leo. When it comes to his foundation, he's heartbroken. He's heartbroken. I'll just wish fulfillment. Hurt people. If I go to get ghosting and doing the most foolishness over there. Queen of Pentacles. Heartbroken about Queen of Pentacles. And their family. That's why he won't. He feels once he... King of Wands feels as if... How can I put it? Because there's a crossroad. King of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles. He's heartbroken. Because Queen of Pentacles wants his heart broken. She doesn't want him to have a wish fulfillment with the Queen of Swords. It's about jealousy and envy. And because of that, he would prefer to hold me in his heart forever. Even if he stays by himself forever, he prefers to do that, I think. Because he feels like maybe everyone will push him away and just look at me. Or everyone will try to attack me because I'm with him. Because it's already happened. I heard it in my dreams. I want to hide her. Something like that. And he was running around frantically in some fucking street. Because there's 5 women. Oh yeah, I had another dream where I was in this field and I was coming down these stairs with my contracts and I saw Genevieve Nadia, Cindy Humphrey, and 3 other women trying to fight me on the stairs, and my contract fell on the floor. And then I saw Cindy's earring, it was a hoop, and they all were trying to fight me for the key to God's house. Maybe he's fighting over a key. He has to go to a lawyer. Maybe this woman doesn't want to get a key back. Because in another dream, he said, she won't give back my stuff. I said, where is she? He said, upstairs. I said, I'll go and get it for you. Wait right there. Maybe she doesn't want to get some key back to some house or something that don't belong to her. So she's been wicked. There's Queen of Pentacles on Leo's pathway. It was his rival on his pathway. That was his rival. She didn't like him from the beginning. I told him that in the email. I said, play your best role, King Wands. Pretend you're drunk. Because 1 minute, I felt I was in the perfect relationship. Perfect. King Wands was the best man I've ever been with all my life. And one day he just vanished. And I was thinking, what's going on? Because the things he said, the things I didn't believe will ever get to this point. I never ever believed me and this King of Wands would ever clash. It was because of Queen of Pentacles. It's because of Queen of Pentacles. Because she wants accolade. Queen of Pentacles. He was doing numancy from the day. I remember he came in. I went to pick him up from the airport. I said, what's up? He said, I think I sold my soul to the fucking devil. That's when he was casting Genevieve as his mum. I'm telling you. She's been stalking from the day I said hello to his King of Wands. So don't tell me that he does numancy on me. It's a lie. It's a lie. I'm his witness. I don't care how many tarot readers they want to convince he did something. He did not. Because every time I see him, she's behind him and she's doing it. And I don't need, even if he did it, it still doesn't take away nearly 40 years talking to this man in my dream. It doesn't take away when I first met him. I said, this is my husband. And every time I see this King of Wands, that's the only time I hear my higher self, is this King of Wands. His mom said to me once in a dream, I said, would I ever see him again? Confirmation, the dry just went on. And she said, I can't wait to heal you on Wednesday. I went to a casting and I went to a meeting, and I used to always play this song, Love on Top from Beyonce, because I always felt finally he's putting on Love on Top. That must have been my soul singing. So then when I'm leaving, I'm on the phone to this woman called Angel. All right. And my mind said, go to the train station and don't move. So that morning, that was my first time getting a reading as well. Well, let me go and get a reading. I can't remember what the woman bloody said because it wasn't relevant by the time I went to see what happened for the day that day. So my mind said, go to the train station and don't move. I heard it loud and fucking clear. So I went to the train station and I'm standing there and I saw Lambda. So I was going to be an actress back then. I thought, let me try, be an actress, model, you name it, do everything. Well, I can't be one thing. I've got to be trying to do everything in that one sector, all right? So I'm not going to be a singer and not know how to write, basically. I'm not going to be a singer and not know how to do editing. I'm not going to be that person. So I thought, all right, then, is it acting you want me to look at then? Because I learned how to drive from my dreams. I knew my children were coming from my dreams. I've always trusted my inner voice. Every time my baby daddy was cheating and I was going near to my home, I was going to catch him with a woman. And I always did. And then he'll be like, oh, she's following me. Bitch, my grandma lives on this road, you fucking asshole. Do you know what I mean? Trying to convince their bitches that you're the stalker. No, my grandma lives right there. What are you lot doing on my mum's road, my grandma's road? That's the fucking question. Now they can't answer. Now who looks stupid? So anyway, I went to this drama thing, and as I'm walking up the road, my higher self said, I heard it loud and clear. You can always look that back. You can always look that up on the internet. Go back to the train station and don't move. Okay, I went back to this. Well, I had no fucking choice. I went back to the train station. It's like you just feel this pull. It literally pulls you naturally. So I went back to the train station and I'm on the phone still talking. And no, my friend can vouch for me anyway. All right. I'm on the phone. Well, I'm not in touch with her no more. But when she hears the story, she will definitely vouch because she was on the phone. She said, imagine when you've made it really big and you see Adiwali and he says, hi. You can be like, who are you? I don't know you. And I started laughing. And as I'm laughing, right, what she said, my head goes down as I'm laughing. No word of a lie. When my head goes back up, who do I see smiling? King of Wands, Adiwali. And what did Adiwali do? Run into fucking KFC, the fucking chicken shit. Yeah, that's what he fucking did. And then came back out and he said, obviously he didn't run before he told me he's going to go to the toilet quickly or whatever. I said, okay. So, me and him like two idiot now. All right. We're getting messages from God. We're talking about a letter. So, me like an idiot. I thought, all right, let me walk into the train station. I thought this is my closure. I didn't even think to say I saw your fucking mum. I'm not that. If you're in my intimate circle, I would give you readings from my dreams. Before I was a tarot reader, if I dream about you, I would definitely tell you. There's always something. So I've always been that person. I don't know why I didn't do this King Wands. I don't know why. Even when he told me he woke up, had a dream about his nephew, I didn't even tell him that. Oh yeah, I'm like that too. I dream all the time. I didn't. I think it was for a bigger purpose. I think he knew. Anyway, so we go back to his car. And I went, I'm not material. I went to the wrong. He said, that is not my car. I said, they all look the fucking same to me. So then he goes to the car. I didn't want him to go. I'm not going to lie. But I'm stubborn. If you don't say nothing, me gone. Because a man's supposed to take control. And if he's not going to open his mouth and take control, I'm going to go. And that's what I did. So he was like, oh, I want to go to the shop. I get a drink. I said, okay, I'm just going to get orange juice or something. Again, the man didn't even offer me a fucking drink. You know, the King of Wands is very mean to me. But let it be Genevieve Nadja. He gave her a fucking air fly. He gave her a hairpiece. He gave her jewelry. And she's loving it, hearing this. I got not even a drink. I didn't even get a fucking drink. So now he walks me back. Acts like I want to go to the shop. He's like, where you going? Blah, blah, blah. He was making hints. He would drop me home. But I'm not that person. I don't know. You can be famous all you want. I don't know you. My home, I'm very funny when it comes to my home. Why? I'm a single mother with 2 children. I've always been like that. I don't give a fuck who he is. So he was like, I was like, oh, I'm being stuck up now. Oh, I'm getting on the train and I'm going home. And he's making hints in it. Because he doesn't speak, man. You have to be blunt with me. If you're not blunt, I'm one of those that I'll just say, if you're not gonna be straightforward with me, I'll just leave you in your own head. So then he didn't say shit. We just said bye. He went shop. I went. I never turned my head back because I was crying. I cried all the way to the train station. I remember on the train, some man was watching. I didn't care by then. The time I got off the train, I saw a missed call. It was him. I was on the train, obviously. And when I got to the door of the train station, when I got reception, he called me. And he's like, I need to see you. I was like, me too. He's like, I'm in Camden. I said, I'm at home. And God put everything in place. I don't normally have my brothers come down all the time. But that time, he was like, I'll come down for the weekend, man. That's not like my brother. I was like, all right, then, cool. He calls me, and I'm like, no, I've got to go home to the children. And he goes, all right, can I see you Thursday? Do you want to come to Eva Lundra's party or something? I said, all right. Me and my first self took my dead fucking £200 I didn't have, buy one big fucking sequin dress to impress this little fucking idiot, man. Didn't have the fucking money, by the way. Went and got this dress. Did the man call me? No. I didn't call him. I'm not that person. I'm not running down no fucking man. You ask on a date, you don't want to call me? Cool. But I'll call you the next day, though. I ripped into him the next day, you see. I said, you see you? You're a fucking wanker. You say all these fucking nice things. You say, let's see me. You see me again, and you do that. Go and heal from your fucking mother. That's what you need to fucking do. I cussed it out. I never heard from him again. He just texted me and said, love is too hard. See you later. I said, bye then. Love you always. And that was it. Don't talk to him. Don't talk to him about, oh, take down that picture. But for my son that helped you to get investment to even get there, or big pussy Jenny Thadia, to be on a fucking boat. Once again, we're helping this King of Wands. So I'm putting up my picture. He texts me, thinks that the man dashed with my picture. I mean, dashed me my phone number. No, put that picture down as I'm gonna sue you. If Addy Wally don't come near me without showing me papers that he sued Jenny Nadia, he can stay right there. Because when it was me, he had lots to say with one picture with my son. We never get paid from the King of Wands, and I love my brethren. I want to help him. Do you understand? I don't need you to ask me for help. If I see I can do something, I would naturally help you. But these people take love for some fucking idiot. You're kind of some fool. Instead, he went to run for pussy upon his forehead. Because Genevieve wears her pussy upon her forehead. And that's where he went to run. He likes to get his fucking wood sucked. Man went by his business. So let this man come near to me. Don't show me no paper that you sued this Queen of Pentacles when she stole, lied, spiked you, tried to kill me, kill you. Don't come over here, King of Wands. I don't care what your fucking friends them say. Don't do that to her. That's our friend. Fuck them. Tell them to go and live with her. She's a demon. Go and fucking live with her then. Let her fucking kill you and your fucking people then. Go on. You've got so much fucking mouth to say like eyebrows, eyebrow. Oh, I'm speaking up for what is it again? Them killing each other. But you're at, where is it again? Red Sea Festival. Chatting for women's rights. To be wise. To be supported. Who's there? Genevieve Nadia. But when it comes to their peers, these fucking famous people, somehow the rules don't apply to them. The rules don't apply to them. So yeah, I tagged Albert's eyebrow as well. Your friend's a thief. Let's see where your mouthpiece is now. Let's see where your mouthpiece is. Suddenly, it don't mean nothing to honor. Suddenly, it don't mean nothing to honor. Somebody wants to have a conversation about love. Oh, shit. Maybe King of Swords made it get. Ah, boy. Maybe it's King of Wands, heartbroken. Maybe broken engagement is a Queen of Swords or Queen of Wands, or Queen of Wands got engagement all over the place. Or he wants to talk about engagement. Look at his heart. Told you, in his heart, the masculine wants a new beginning. Queen of Cups, but clashing about harvesting or this Virgo person. Sagittarius again. With their idiot friend, King of Cups, creating confusion about a letter from an air sign person, Aquarius. Someone wants to move forward because someone's looking at maybe King of Pentacles, a business person looking at the key to the divine feminine. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to try and do. Oh, man. I need a bigger room. With these cards, I can lay them all out and it shows your whole journey, how near they are, how far. And I've got another one, an ancient one. Haven't used that on thing yet. I just need some more room on my bloody table. I'd love to show you guys that one as well. About images, I can teach you about images to trust your visions, all right? But don't rely on the tarot reading. Okay, you got to trust your own heart, because the heart is the seat of the soul. Someone's in love. Oh, someone's looking at new beginning. Oh, but he's being sneaky, is he? Oh, someone's looking at maybe a love letter from an air sign person. A love letter from an air sign person. New information. The main lady, Queen of Swords. And these are from Pamela Coleman Smith as well. I'm telling you, man. And guess who the main lady is? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody wants to make an offer to Aquarius person. Bouquet, Queen of Swords. A new beginning, truthful. Look at a book. But they were confused about some book. Because now they're looking at maybe past life connection. When it comes to intuition. Or looking at King of Cups. King of Swords and King of Pentacles. Looking at work when it comes to Aquarius person. Queen of Wands. You're fucking manipulative. You're going public, bro. Yeah, they're trying to stabilize some house or something. A third party. Queen of Pentacles. Do you think she's some powerful hoe over there? But she's a thief? Did he something to some child that's what they're talking about? In some grave or something? Some son? In a coffin? Or this Queen of Pentacles is dead? Sneaky little bitch. When it comes to maybe single? Maybe the divine masculine? When it comes to maybe difficulties, cutting something out? Could look at new beginnings, but blocked. Because of a secret about a friend. Is a friend really a friend if I enable your bad behavior? That's it as well. My friend got engaged for Christmas. And I said to them, listen, just my opinion. When you are in a relationship and you see your partner doing something bad, one time, cool. 2 times, you have that conversation. 3rd time, pack your bag and leave. Because I always tell my friends, right, and it's a #1 rule for me. If I don't tolerate your bad behavior, if you sit down there and you tolerate my bad behavior, and then I come down later on and say, yo, I didn't like what you did, and then you say, oh, but you did something 10,000 years ago, that alone, I won't talk to you. Because you enabled my bad behavior and you sat there and watched it and held it and still said we should be friends. You lack your own self-awareness. You lack your own love. Why would you sit there and allow me to disrespect you when I won't tolerate it from you? So why would you sit there? If I'm not going to tolerate your bad behavior, why would you tolerate mine towards you? You're not making no fucking sense. I got a very tough rule like that. The moment I feel any of my friends held something I did to them, and they want to talk to me about it, and I find out, I don't talk to you. We're meant to be growing together. There's no you're better than me. No, I'm not into that foolishness. So my friends know I don't play with that area. And now someone's talking about Virgo person, someone being wicked. Someone's alone, looking at a business, or maybe looking at a company that's corrupted. Someone wants a new beginning, new babies, but it's difficult. Someone wants to cut it out and block it, Sagittarius, and they count cups when it comes to their friendships. Someone's looking at ending. Someone wants a Queen of Swords dead. There you go again, his stupid fucking friends. I swear to God, man. Now they're gossiping or something. Text messages, emails, texts, video, recording about maybe someone's got a camera outside their home or in their home secretly, and they saw the wickedness from a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Wands. And now people gossiping about Queen of Pentacles when it comes to a child again, a family or something. Is it her grandson, her son, or Queen of Wands' son to the King of Cups? Some family member? Just for a house. So you lot will beat up children just to get masculines, emotional manipulation. Oh, you lot are fucking evil, bro. So they're doing something to some child, someone's talking about it, new information. And now someone's probably beating up the Queen of Pentacles because it's that way. It's that way. Maybe families beating her up or something. Cussing her out. Wicked words. Wicked emails going around for this group. But the main person is Queen of Pentacles. I would never eat or drink or leave children around. And if it's Nadia, I wouldn't. I would never. That's a suicide for your children. Or this Queen of Wands. Something to do with these three. King of Cups, Genevieve Nadia, and this Queen of Wands. Something to do with them being wicked. That's wickedness. When I mean ultra wicked, I mean difficult wickedness. Wicked, strap, rock up. Wicked, talking, wickedness. So, they're also doing energetic magic for maybe King of Wands and Queen of Swords to fight, but we don't fight though. In the soul where we're done, I might cuss him out. A friend, yeah, a friend secretly blocking. I told you, difficulty when it comes to someone's baby mama. Yeah, stealing. It's been highlighted, this thief, declaring, Sagittarius is declaring. Because she's worried about stabilizing some house. Because she's an opportunist. She thought she was powerful. Sagittarius and the Queen of Pentacles, sneaking, being manipulative, deception. If someone's talking about someone's pathway when it comes to Queen of Pentacles family, they're corrupted. They're evil, man. They're wicked. They don't know these kind of ones. So now they're looking happily after with the Queen of Swords. Two pathways, Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Swords and Queen of Pentacles. Adi, well, you're wicked, man. How can you even have her on the board? About, I've got a difficult decision between two. Are you stupid? Are you stupid? That's like me. I don't know. You like to look up Gunsmoke. I prefer to date Gunsmoke, Virgin. Or Ginger the Tramp. That's where he went. How can you have a difficult between two? Have you seen what I look like? I want to pussy clot. This man needs to go Specsavers, man. He needs to go Specsavers so badly. Specsavers in England is your eye operation. He needs to go and get some glasses. I don't know where it's going because this one wears her pussy on her forehead. When I'm pussy upon my forehead, you know, mine wrap up clean and then I'm a panty. Thank you very much. Someone's sailing forward. Somebody wants a new beginning with maybe a bouquet, Queen of Swords. Hey, King and Queen of Swords. Yeah, she don't believe in God. She talk wicked. Yeah, opportunist, Taurus. They don't want to block her. Or she want engagement. King of Swords, or King of Cups. How many engagements have you lot had, man? Fucking hell. It's like you lot serial engagers or something. Never been engaged before. Tell a lie. Adi was the only one I ever suggested. He asked me twice when I first met him. When I come out from LA, we get married. Yeah, the lost fucking angels. He's lost over there, the lost angels. Then we went past this temple and he said, let's get married in a temple. And I'm so fucking slow. I just looked at him. I think, what the fuck is he on about? I never saw no fucking rings. That's not gonna get me excited. When I went home, you should have seen me all excited like the man was in front of me. If he would have been like, you're a weirdo. I was spinning at home. When I leave him, I got this high adrenaline. And I saw this gold wrap around me when I was spinning. I was so happy when I was with him. So fucking happy. And we didn't even do nothing. It was just chilling, talking, running joke. One time he said, do you want to come back for coffee? And I said, nope, you ain't getting no cream though. No, I said, no. He goes, do you want to come back for coffee? I said, yeah, why not? But you're not getting no cream though. He said, you're so funny. You need your own show, man. We couldn't stop laughing our first date. He's really funny, you know. He's just too serious with work. I think that's probably what it is, maybe. He needs to let loose a bit. He's too fucking serious, man. He's too fucking serious. And he's not serious when he's around me, though. He's funny, energetic. He pulls himself back a lot. Because I just saw a picture of Suicide Squad. I saw a picture with Will Smith behind him. No, Will Smith's in front as always. And he's jumping up. Like he's the only one that looks like Jack in a Box. And I said, dear he is. That's who I fucking know. Suddenly, he looks like a fucking lamppost, miserable old bastard. Stuck in the fucking forehead of that pussy girl. Yeah, she always had pussy on her forehead, man. That's where she fucking relaxing. Now, someone's looking at a pathway clashing because Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles wants some fight with a Queen of Swords. So if you go sit down, man, you're boring. Sun and Aquarius, there you go. Aquarius and the Leo. Telepathic connected. Powerful connection. Go and sit down, Genevieve. You're so annoying. Bring the man back next lifetime. I still will be happy. But you take away 1 penny from Genevieve Nadia. Somehow the whole world owes her. The whole world owes her everything. I don't know you from nowhere. I'm not obligated to you, my friend. Where I know you from? Oh yeah, sucking Addy's dick. Being your fucking pussy upon your forehead. That's all you walk around being. Pussy upon your forehead. Why? Because Addy loves fucking getting his dick sucked. I ain't doing it. We ain't married. Spiritually we're married, but I ain't doing it. Not when it's been in your fucking dirty fanny. You're crazy. Someone is looking at maybe a secret when it comes to a con, when it comes to Sagittarius and a Libra, a Cancer Libra. Oh, fucking Will Smith, is it? I can't stand him. I think he's too insecure for my liking. I don't like when people do that manipulative talking. Today I'm healed, and then tomorrow I'm insecure, and then today I'm healed. It don't work like that, fool. How can you be healed and you're still married to the mad gal? You're not making no sense, man. These celebrities, yeah, I think they're the biggest clout chasers. They always hang on to our struggles. Oh, black people don't have this. Black people don't have that. White people don't have this. White people don't have that. While they're sitting in a mansion. While they're riding on boats. While they can pick up a phone at any time and go on a holiday. You understand? To get rid of their stresses. Don't listen to these celebrities. They like to use our struggles and act like we're in the same boat. We're not in the same boat, pussy. You can afford to go on holiday. I ain't been in, you know how many holidays I've been in 48 years? 5. How many have I been in since I met this man? Okay. Once. Get the fuck out of here, man. I ain't got time for those fucking that fake fucking struggle. It's fake, man. They struggle like all of us. If you weren't struggling, why did Genevieve not just steal my intellectual property? We're going on 6 years now. 6 fucking years. Okay, then. Took an offer. I didn't give you no fucking offer. Queen of Pentacles. Where you know me from? I'm not your mum. I'm not your boss. I'm not your sister. I'm not your auntie. I sort of don't suck pussy. So where the fuck you know me from? Because you're fucking wear your pussy upon your forehead. You think that me want your pussy too? You must consider not every pussy and dog have the same luck. And your pussy don't have no luck around. Yes, sir. Remember that. looking at a friend, stealing when it comes to the main lady. Sailing towards the fucking main man, I guess. Oh, sailing with the main man. Look at teeth and gal on this. I do obia gal. Go sit down. Ain't got time. Dopping her for frightened, you know. Dopping her for frightened. But when they went them wear, especially when them wear them pussy upon them forehead. People will tell you, listen, you see my little girl? She can never go to Jamaica, you know. You see the way she speaks, she can sit down with the Queen. You see Jamaica? I was brought up with Jamaican family. They don't twist and run with them words, you know. They'll tell you how it is. They'll tell you how it is straight. If you don't like it, behave yourself. I don't mix my words, my friend. I'm not here to please nobody. Kumbaya, talking, oh, darling. Oh, do good. That's how JV talks, but you're a fucking rotten egg. I'm not hiding who I am. Like you. We're gone past the image, babe. Your image days are dead. All you do is do image. You can't even open up that mouthpiece. Why? Because it's stuck with fucking beacon on your mouth. Beacon on your mouth. Bangers and mash up the girl. So just like mash callaloo. Go cook yourself some decent food, my girl. Stop spiking up the people that pick me. Go sit down because your mother never liked you. Go sit down. You're too blood clot out of order. You're too rude, man. Why you're spiking people pick me? Oh yeah, there you go, book. We're looking at wish fulfillment. Someone's writing a love book, a book about a past life. King of Wands. I know, it's so correct. I saw it already. And I saw another dream. He was in front of this cinema in the middle. And a crowd was looking at him. Just looking at him. And all I can hear is, when you're going to stand for the people? When are you standing up, King of Wands? Childish little pussy hoe. Oh, he wants a baby. A child, new beginning. Queen of Swords. Loyal friend. We're already married, King of Wands. We're already married, King of Wands. Honestly. You're the key to my heart. But you are the key to my heart. I think I saw you somewhere before. You are my powerful look. Oh, shark, King of Wands. You're so annoying. You're so stupid. He said, I can't wait to do play role. Oh, shut up. You're making me look stupid. Because I'm upset with you right now. Don't blow it now. No. Ooh, I love when he's demanding though. Oh, gosh. He breaks down my walls. I had a dream one time. He came in and he said, where's my wife? And my two-faced little rat hole soul said, here I am. And I woke up and I said, so we're going to have a deep conversation, Nana. Can't you say the man is over there fucking Taurus and you're saying, here I am. You're doing too easy. That's way too easy. And way too nice. You said, what a block are you coming for? That's what you should have fucking said to him. Bored, are you? Okay, you want to put your knighthood back on? Because you're running around with your fucking worm between your fucking legs. Never mind, darling. He said, can I come to your house? I'm done with King of Wands. Remember, walking love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.